Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, you lovely faces, to a brand new video here on the channel. And, well, it seems to be that even though 3 years have now gone since the Johnny Depp and AH trial, fans of hers, or should we call them stalkers or just weirdos, because these people they just cannot let go. And it also shows that they do not have lives, because they just keep going online. They keep bot farming certain things. Whenever something positive comes out about Johnny Depp, which just has, regarding that there's a photo of him now calling him the Silver Fox because he is starring in Day Drinker, guarantee today, tomorrow, or the next couple of days, we will see things about her and it will have something stupid, 30 odd, 40 odd, maybe even 60,000 likes and all these comments. And it's like, well, where's all these people been over the last couple of months when it's been quiet about her? You know, that sort of thing. And that's how we proved that she actually has bot farms from her PR. But the one thing I do want to say is she's gone to Spain, she's moved on, but she has said so herself. And that's fine. Let her go and live her life. Let her raise her kids. Let her and her kids have a nice life. That's the thing that, go. She's been found guilty, that's it. Johnny Depp, Hollywood, the most important part for him really is obviously his peers. They're all like, sorry we didn't believe you. Because again, the Me Too movement, which she weaponized. That's what it is. But we're going to look at this now, which is absolutely something hysterical. This is on sheknows.com or whatever it is. And this journalist, Delia Gray, she used to work for BuzzFeed and Pop Sugar, which basically goes to show just the type of journalistic integrity that she has. That's probably the best way to say it. So, fans are linking a peculiar pattern in Johnny Depp's jobs to his ex-wife AH. While it's been years since the Johnny Depp vs AH trial, it's still a hot button issue online. No, it's not. All his fans has moved on. They're all just celebrating what he's doing, that he's living life, he's doing jobs, and he's just loving life again. While her fans seem to be crazy, sadistic, and, well, just plain old weirdos, And it says by here, in 2025, AH has been focused on being a mother and being away from the spotlight in Spain. Yeah, great, let her do it. As for Depp, he's been working on a bunch of projects, and now, here's what cracks me up, fans are a bit concerned about the projects he's been picking. What fans? Johnny Depp fans? AH fans? I know, Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid fans? Who? Come on, Delilah, say what you're meant to be saying, not trying to skewer words here, because you're trying to make it out that it's fans. Oh my god, Johnny Depp fans are saying this. That's what you're trying to make out. Just say crazy AH weirdos. That'll get everyone over. They're a bit concerned because of the projects he's been picking. Specifically, fans are calling out how he seemingly keeps going to Spain. Oh no, a production company going to Spain because it's cheaper to film there than other parts of the world. Oh no, how dare these companies take tax breaks and tax relief? How dare they? Delilah, we've already ripped your story to shreds because you haven't got there's no strand of anything in this. There's not. Earlier this week, TMZ revealed a post about Depp's new project, saying Johnny Depp dons cowboy hat, shoots a new ad for Dior in Spain. After this post came out, fans immediately reacted, thinking his new project in Spain is a bit disturbing. One ex-user called a drug problem. We know who this is, people. Is this not creepy that he's going out of his way to book jobs in Spain where he knows AH moved to escape him? Actually, drug problem? She never moved there to escape him. She moved there to escape all the paparazzi from saying you lied. Even the Hollywood peers, they've all gone against her because she lied. And she was found to be lying. She was found guilty by a jury of her peers, remember? June 2022. It was a great day. But then another thing which cracks me up with all of this is when you see these other people then, other users adding, yes, it's extremely creepy, and he's an effing freak. Many agreed with the account, but just as many made a counterpoint. Spain is large, how would they bump into one another? Well, we're going to break down all of his known appearances in Spain in the past year, and yes, one of them was in Madrid. Okay. First of all, before we do that, this person, Delia, she seems to not know anything, because if we look at the old Dior adverts where Johnny Depp, we had like the cougars and the wolves and all this kind of stuff, some of it was filmed in, like, it could have been in Nevada, but again, no, Dior, which is a European brand, and they are going to film close to where their headquarters are, and plus, Spain actually has good tax credits and tax relief for production companies. That's one. Two is all those old cowboys, Clint Eastwood ones, you know, the good, the bad, the ugly, Once Upon a Time in the West, For a Few Dollars More, A Fistful of Dollars, all of those style ones. They were filmed in Spain. But they were set in the Old West, and it was meant to be in America. Yeah, can you see where I'm going, Delia? The way that all this is being done is they go to places which is going to offer tax relief. How much money can we get back? Like here in the UK, over the last couple of years, we've had a whole host of major films. Down in South Wales, they're using Cardiff a lot. You got Swansea, you got Barry for Gavin and Stacey, and a lot of these places, they offer incentives for these production companies to come and film there. That's how they get them. And with Spain, like we said, Spain has a very good business idea with all of the production companies. You come to us, we'll give you so much money back. You haven't got to spend this much money with us like you would say in Morocco or somewhere like that. But they don't want to tell you that because, you know, they want to make it out like they're Charlie and It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. You know, with the whiteboards and the red twine going from this to here. Oh my god, he's working here, but she's like 8 hours away. She's stalking him. That's what they want people to think. But going back into the article, and it's kind of interesting because of them saying, this is what's happening. You know, I hear straight away for the Dior ad. For instance, the Dior ad, he worked on the hills of Villesepsia in Spain, which is 3.5 hours away from Madrid. Okay. And said that he was in another town in Spain, which is also 3.5 hours away. Yes. So, this is how just dumb they are. It goes on by here, per his IMDb, which can actually be edited by anyone. Depp has 2 upcoming projects. The Candle at the End of Days, which is rumoured to be filmed in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And so far unconfirmed, but we got Day Drinker. Day Drinker is directed by Mark Webb, is set to continue filming in Madrid, where she lives. Oh my god, Spain project number 2. Oh no! I'm telling you, some of these things, it's literally like talking to a brick wall. It really is. And they want to try and make anything out to be, right, he's going there. Oh yeah, even though he's filming and they may have tax breaks and they could probably get more stuff for the money, that's it, he's stalking her. This is why I really do think people like this Delia girl, she should take an exam before going online every time. They're just so dumb, it's really just stupid. But as it goes on, though, it's saying that for alleged TV appearances, he was on 2 episodes of this, a Spanish news TV series. He appeared in September and November. Now, where's it filmed? It's filmed in Spain. Oh my god. This woman, this Delia, it's absolutely just mind-blowing how dumb she really is. But when I said, you know, when you look at what she's done, BuzzFeed and Pop Sugar, that just goes to show the type of journalistic integrity that she has, which is 0. She hasn't got any of it. But let's go on over to Twitter, where Tug actually put this out and I saw. Imagine thinking AH owns Spain. Johnny Depp works worldwide. He's back in Hollywood and these clowns are seething, which they are. Cry more, you are excusing weirdos, which they are. And as you can see, yeah, she doesn't. Was that wrong thing to say in this comment section, you know, from Hacker? We got Dr. Truthseeker. This source is drug problem. The former suspended cocaine cross. Yes, that absolute nut job. Cannot make this up. Got Laura B. How brainless are her stands? The last thing a survivor wants is seeing the face of this. She can hide under a rock to make the world a better place. You know, we got by here as well, the lady autist. Not again with this nonsense. 3 years and they're still on this shit. Just broadcasting how they don't have lives with their full chest the whole damn world. My god, they are pathetic. For fuck's sake, exactly. And everyone's going on, it is. She lives in Spain. We must flag any and all travel because it's very suspicious travel seeing as she lives in one town. Exactly. And with this, it's the way I look at it, like you got this Delilah. She says that Johnny Depp, he lives mostly in London at the time and stuff. Okay, great. So Delilah, if you go to London, you're stalking Johnny Depp then. Can we say that? Yeah? Because if you've gone to London, why else would you go to London? You can't go to London for work because you literally just said because someone's gone to a country to work, oh, that's it, he's stalking her. This is how pathetic it all sounds. And again, myself, Tug, everyone else, we all see this, and it does make us laugh a whole lot. It makes us laugh because then we're like, oh, here we go. We can actually show the world just how effing stupid you really are. Again, it's over. It's been 3 years. AH has gotten on with her life. You know, she's gone. She's in Spain with her daughter. I've got another baby on the way. Hope the baby's fine. I hope the baby has a great life. I just, want them. They can do what they want. Let them enjoy their life. Let her grow up with her kids and enjoy it. No one cares. This is the problem. But you see, all of her... What should we call them? We can't really call them lunatics. Let's just call them weirdos like Tug did. That's the best way to describe them. These weirdos, they have nothing else better to do. They don't. They would like to go on Twitter or X and all these other places, and they just like to flood as much as they can to be like, oh my god, look at this. He's working in Spain. Oh my god, he could be 3.5 to 8 hours away from her. But that's it, he's stalking her. No, come on. It's interesting to see, and it does show that they don't have lives. Their life must be very empty to go online and start saying all of this kind of stuff, because it's like, come on. Go get a job. Touch grass. Go and have fun. Go on walks. Go on nature hikes. Go on holiday. But not where Johnny Depp or any other celebrity is, because you will be classed as a stalker. You see how dumb that is? That's what we got, guys. Let us know down below what you think of this, because it's absolutely mind-blowing. It really is. But if you are new to the channel, guys, like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you soon.